Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jenny from Beauty by Earth, and I just wanted to share some of our favorite tips and tricks to get that glowy beach look all winter long. So if you are indoors a lot, I mean, we are indoors, right? It's freezing cold outside. I'm wearing my fuzzy, furry little vest today because it is very cold outside. And so you're not going to be exposing skin, obviously, to the sun, which in many ways is actually a very good thing because you don't want to age or wrinkle your skin by exposing it. But it does tend to make us rock the pale life a little more. So here are some of my favorites. The first one up is exfoliating. So before you can even get glowy, you got to get the dead skin out. Like that is just mandatory. So we have these awesome exfoliating gloves. They are on sale right now, 20% off on Amazon. Go ahead and check them out. Looks like they're $7.19. I mean, you cannot beat that, right? Like you need a stocking stuffer. This is just such a great stocking stuffer. So these gloves have this really awesome weave that makes it really great at exfoliating. I'm using right here the heavy exfoliating glove. There's two of them, one for each hand. Right? You're going to want to go ahead and get in your birthday suit and just scrub your body down and make sure that you get all of those dead skin cells off. Getting the dead skin cells off is so important because remember that as we're looking for glowy skin, it's that top layer that is going to have the glow, that's going to have the tan. And if you got a bunch of dead skin on that top layer, that is not pretty. So make sure that you exfoliate really well. What I love about these gloves is that you don't have to be a pro to exfoliate with them. I am not a pro when it comes to a lot of things. So being able to exfoliate without having to have special tactics or skills is so great. And then also it's kind of a one size fits all. They're very stretchy. So if you're kind of worried about whether or not they're going to fit your mother-in-law or whether or not that they'll be perfect for your teenage niece, they're perfect, guys. They totally will expand through your hand or shrink as needed. So, and what I love about this as a stocking stuffer is that because they are gloves, right? It's kind of unusual. So a lot of times people will get gloves in their stocking, but they're like cold weather gloves, right? It's for when you go outside kind of gloves. These ones are like a little surprise. You think you know what it's about, but you don't know what it's about because it's actually about exfoliation. You're going to want to use these right before you take a shower because you're going to want to wash that dead skin off after you've exfoliated your body really well. And guys, it's gentle too. Like, I mean, I know sometimes we use the word exfoliation and it sounds a little bit scary. It's not scary. We're just talking here that you are going to have glowy, dewy skin because you're going to remove those dead skin cells. And of course, as the holidays are coming around, it's really important to have lots of gifts for everyone on your list, and being able to find them affordably is a must. So these are definitely on my list for friends and family. And again, they do stretch. So if you've got large hands, I have pretty large hands, they do stretch really well and shrink if you've got smaller hands. And then they just have this really nice exfoliating texture, really high quality weave. And you know that they're going to be enjoying these gloves for a really long time, which of course is great when it comes to quality for your buy. So you definitely got to check these out. And really that's why they have 313 ratings with an average of 4.5 stars. I mean, there's a reason, right? And that's why, because they're such nice quality. They feel great. They make your skin feel great. They're going to get your skin ready to glow. Another great exfoliator. I'm going to put these ones back in my bag. And remember, guys, these really would be great for stockings because they do. I mean, you can even take them out of the bag is a little bigger. Maybe you take them out of the bag and you like roll them up and put a bow on them. So cute. All right, another one that you've just got to check out here If you are maybe a little more sensitive and the heavy exfoliation is a little too much for you, go ahead and grab yourself a medium exfoliation glove. Same kind of thing, same price, but these guys are a little more gentle on your skin. So if you're a little worried about it being too much to handle, you can definitely get the mediums. Again, they're stretchy. I just love this color. This might be my favorite color in the whole world. It's so pretty. It's just such a pretty color. And you know, it's totally gender neutral. So I can see guys loving this, girls loving this, just a great color. And it is a little bit less exfoliating than the heavy. So I'm just gonna show you a texture comparison here. I don't even know if you can tell, but it's a little, the weave is a little finer. It's not quite as rough. And so if you're looking for a great gift, these are awesome because it does give you that exfoliating power from both sides. Pretty amazing. Hold on 1 second. It looks like we're having technical difficulties. So give me one moment while I try to figure that out. Oh my goodness. Always fun, right? Don't you love technical difficulties? I do. I love it. All right, guys. So the other thing that you're going to want to think about when you're talking about exfoliating gloves is whether or not you are going to pair it with a moisturizer. So I think it's really important to not just remember that you need to exfoliate your skin, but also that you need to moisturize. Moisturizing is going to keep your skin looking fresh and young longer, which is exactly what you want. It is seriously, hold on 1 second. It is seriously so great because exfoliation does, wow, you guys, exfoliation does a lot to make sure that your skin looks its best, but then the moisturizing locks in all of that glow. So the glow that we're talking about, you have to get it through nice, fresh, new skin by exfoliating, followed by moisturizing. So I'm gonna see if I can get us back on Amazon Live. We had a little hiccup. Let's see if we can get back on live. It's always so fun when you gotta figure things out at the last minute. So guys, the other thing I wanna tell you about these gloves that's really exciting. There we go. I think we're back up now. So you should be able to see the products now if you are watching from live. So sorry about that. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. So the other thing that you're going to want to think about when you're talking about exfoliation are the hard to reach spots. So we all have these hard to reach spots like our back, and friends, you do not have to struggle. Do you ever have like a friend, husband, spouse, other person that will scratch your back for you sometimes, but they never get the right place? That always happens to me. I'm like, husband, scratch my back. And he doesn't know which part. And I'm like, no, the other way. You don't have to worry about that either because we have this exfoliating back scrubber. It's not a scratcher, it's a scrubber, but you know, kind of scrubbing, scratching. So even your back can get exfoliated. This is really good for your skin. It's going to help keep those pores nice and clean so that you don't have a bunch of like blocked grossness going on with your skin. The scrubber has these two handles. You can see right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to shimmy, shimmy. I know, right? Like in the shower, shimmy, shimmy, and get that back scrubbing going on. It has a double side weave here. So we got one side right there. You can flip it over. Here's the other side. One side is kind of like a soft, it's almost, what is that? It's like a towel almost, just like but more oh my gosh, what is the word for that? I'm blanking out, guys. And then you have the exfoliating scrubber side. So to get that glowy skin to look tan and ready to go to the beach, or beach ready, I don't know, year round, you're going to want to make sure that you're also exfoliating places like your back, because those places cannot be ignored if you want to really love this. I have a question about what the back scrubber is made out of. That is a really, really good question. You know, the back scrubber is made out of cotton, and it's just different types of weave of cotton. So this is like a stiffer weave right here, and this plushy side on the back is a softer, finer weave. But yeah, we're talking 100% cotton, so you don't have to worry about having any creepy, toxic ingredients. It's just going to be a very nice back scrubber. Your back is going to love this. In fact, this baby has been featured all over the internet on different websites as one of the best finds on Amazon. Yeah, thank you, Paula. It is so awesome. I agree. It's totally worth the value. I mean, we're talking a back scrubber for your shower, and such a deal on Amazon. So you're going to want to check this guy out. And again, it is two-sided, and it has these little handles. I mean, there's a lot going on here, you guys. There's just a lot going on. So I'm super excited about this one. And again, this is a great one for stockings. If you're looking for something unusual but awesome that someone doesn't have, I feel like a back scrubber is definitely the way to go, because not many people have one of these, but once you have one, you were like, what was I thinking? Not having a back scrubber. How did I survive? Okay, so now we're prepped and ready. You've exfoliated with your gloves. You've exfoliated with your back scrubber. You are ready to glow. So how do we get that year-round beach glow and keep our skin hydrated, which is going to maintain the glow over a longer period of time? The real way that you're going to do this is checking out our self tanner. You guys, I am just so excited about this gift set. This is one of our best sellers. It's a bestseller for a reason. I mean, you got to go read the reviews. There are so many great reviews on Amazon for this product, and I'm so excited to share it with you because I know that you and your family members are going to love opening it and putting it under the tree and wrapping it. It's going to be such a winner. So it comes with the mitts. We got 3 different types of mitts. We got an exfoliating mitt. I know, right? Exfoliating. Got an exfoliating mitt right here that you will use before you do your sunless tan. Ooh, look at that. So you're going to exfoliate your skin really well. Then we have 2 applicator mitts. We have one for the face. This little one. He's so cute. He's so itty bitty and cute. I love it. And then we have this one, which is the mama. It's a little bit bigger. This is going to be your body mitt, and you're going to use this to apply your self tanner. Now I get to my favorite part, the self tanner itself. So you probably know this about us, but we believe in clean ingredients that are obsessively natural, that are so safe and good for everyone in your family. And our self tanner is one of the best examples of that. I mean, one of the reasons that people are so excited about this product is because it is just chock full of the best ingredients. If you read on the back, it just starts out with aloe vera. Oh my gosh, organic aloe vera. It's so moisturizing and great for skin. And then you're going to see shea butter. And then one of my favorite things is DHA. And you probably have heard of DHA if you've been doing any kind of self-tanning, but I do want to just give you a little bit of a background on it because some of us might be newer than others. So DHA, and I'm going to try to say this correctly, it stands for dihydroxyacetone. Dihydroxyacetone. There we go. 3rd time. Okay, so basically it is a simple 3-carbon sugar derivative that turns skin naturally a darker shade of lovely glowy brown. It is interacting with the proteins in your skin. You have a very high content of proteins in the top layer of your skin. So it's going to interact with those. and with certain amino acids, and that's going to create that tanned pigment that you're going to see when you use this. And I love this example because to me, it just makes so much sense. So it's a very similar thing if you have ever cut an apple in half. I cut this one in half about 15 minutes ago, and I can already see that it's starting to brown. So that is the same idea. That's DHA. It's sugar derived. A lot of DHA comes from like sugar-derived beets. So it's super great that it is just a natural ingredient that you see in nature all the time, but maybe you never like knew that that's what it was. So check out an apple next time and be like, that apple is tanning. It's sunless tanning. We're going to check back in a little while and I'll just show you like how time affects just the darkness, because this is just an apple. Obviously, it does not have self-tanner on it, but that gives you an idea of how it naturally is going to make you glow. Okay, so body self-tanner. The body self-tanner has all these incredible ingredients, but my favorite part about it is that it's ultra moisturizing. So not only are you giving yourself this beautiful buildable tan, this glowy beach look, you are also giving your skin a lot of love. You probably know shea butter is so good for skin, but so is coconut oil, Japanese green tea leaf extract, pomegranate extract. There are just so many great ingredients. And partly that's why it smells so good. A lot of self-tanners smell like death. If you've used them before, maybe you've already know this. This self-tanner does not. I think it has a very subtle coconut scent. It's very nice. I have friends who are guys that use our self-tanner. I have friends who are girls that use our self-tanner. It is not a gender-specific product. It is just an awesome product. And now let's talk about the face self-tanner. Same exact formula except for one ingredient. The face self-tanner does not have the coconut oil, and that is because we want something lighter for your face. If your pores clog easily and you break out easily, we want to make sure that the self-tanner is not going to exacerbate that. So the face self-tanner gives you that same awesome glowy look that the body self-tanner gives you, but it's a little lighter again. So it's not going to cause trouble on your face. And so these two are just such a must, because this is how you are going to get that awesome look all winter long. One of the questions that I get a lot is, well, how long does it actually last, right? Like, I mean, I'm going to go and I'm going to exfoliate, and then I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to put on this self-tanner. How long does it last after that? Well, that's a really great question. And unfortunately, a lot of it depends on you. Like, are you going to maintain it by using moisturizing ingredients throughout the week? If you are, then it's going to last a pretty long time. Mine's lasted up to 7 days before. If you don't moisturize on a regular basis, 3 to 4 days is probably what you're going to be looking at. Sometimes longer than that. Kind of depends on the weather, depends on your skin, but yeah, you're going to look at needing to do it again if you do not maintain it. So maintain that baby, because why not, right? And look at these beautiful results. Some of our awesome customers have put these little videos together so that we can see just like what a cool before and after effect they've experienced from the self-tanner and the face self-tanner. So I just really, really love that we can share this with you guys this holiday. Remember that these are such great gifts for anyone on your list. Right now, the self-tanner and face, this is kind of our basics bundle, is on sale. Go get it. It's $59.99. It is such an unbeatable price. You really need to get it while it lasts. I know we were running out previously, so make sure that you get it while we have it in stock, and do not wait. Oh, yes. Okay, so I have one person who said, Danny, the face self-tanner is certified non-common. Oh my gosh, Danny, that I'm not great at reading these words. Okay. Comedogenic. It doesn't clog your pores. That's right. Thank you for saying that, Danny. I'm sorry. It does smell like vanilla. Oh, vanilla cake. So I always think it smells a little bit like coconut. But Danny here says maybe vanilla cake, both of which are totally worth it. We have another person that says, that smell. Oh, and Danny is now telling me how to pronounce it. Thank you, Danny. Comedogenic. Comedogenic? Did I say that right? I don't know. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm trying, you guys. So definitely check out these while they are on sale. They go fast, so you're going to want to get them. Look at those before and after results we have here. I mean, just stunning. And you notice that they're not looking orange. So orange is one of those things that people fear from self-tanners, but you guys, I'm not seeing orange. It's just a beautiful, natural looking bronze glow. And of course, it is buildable. So if you want to go darker, go ahead and reapply. I like to put one layer on, wait 6 hours, get an idea of what it's going to look like, and then go darker from there. But definitely reapply if you feel like you want to go a bit darker. And then remember too that we don't have dyes. Like these are literally white. You can see as that awesome influencer was showing there that the actual formula is white. It's not like there's no dyes. There's no synthetic ingredients. There's no dye, so you're not going to get streaks or stains. You're just going to have this beautiful, natural looking glow. And that's why this guy is so popular, because it really is that easy. And all you're going to do is after you've exfoliated and you've washed off and you have dry skin, you're just going to apply it to your skin. And just be careful around your areas like elbows and wrists. So you're just going to want to go real fast over those areas, and then lots of circular motion around other areas. And look at that. See, like there's no dye, guys. And sometimes that scares people a little bit. Maybe you've been trained to expect it to be like super brown when you first put it on. Well, the reason it would look that way is because of dyes. So if you're wanting that natural look, you're not going to want dyes in there. So it's really important to just make sure that you evenly apply it all over. And then within about 6 hours, sometimes a little sooner, I know I've seen it in about 5 hours before, you're going to start seeing this beautiful tan glow come up. And that is just the ticket. So how do you maintain this glow after you have this gorgeous, gorgeous self-tan? Oh my gosh, she's so look at how beautiful that tan is. I just can't get over it. I'm just so excited. She just looks so natural and tan. After you get that tan, how do you maintain it? Well, one of my favorite ways to maintain it, especially if we're talking about the face and the neck, is the glow oil. Glow oil is just so rich in nutrients and moisturizing. It is really where it's at. Oh, I have a great comment here. We said exfoliation is key. I'm obsessed with dry brushing and then using our body scrub before self-tanning. That's actually a great suggestion. The body scrubs are a newly launched product. We have them in both coffee and sugar, which is my favorite. And then we have peppermint tea tree. If you want to talk about luxury, those body scrubs, let me tell you, those are luxury. I am obsessed. Thank you so much, Danny. That was such a great comment. All right, so you're going to take this really hydrating glow oil. I'm going to put it on my hand here just so you can see it a little bit. This is a more wet oil, so there are wet oils and dry oils. Our Balance and Restore, for instance, is a more dry oil. This one's a little bit more of a wet oil, and it does give you that dewy, it's so hard to see in here, sorry. I told you I was pale. You can see my veins. So it does give you that little bit of a dewy glow, but what is really awesome is that it's going to moisturize your face and keep your skin looking tan for longer. So get yourself some glow oil. Right now on Amazon, it's only $29.99, which is unbeatable in my opinion. And again, these ingredients are amazing. Like these are ingredients that you can just get so excited about. So these are all of my must-have tips. Let's visit my apple again and just see how the DHA is working. Yeah, look, it's already getting a little darker. I love that. Don't you love science? I just love science. The great thing about Beauty by Earth products is that whether you are using the gloves or whether you are using the self-tanner or the glow oil, you know that these products are supporting a small business right here in the USA, and that that these products are used by us first. We use them on ourselves, on our families, and on our kids before they ever reach you. We never test them on animals because that would be cruel. And we are Leaping Bunny certified. So if you too do not like testing on animals, if you want to support local businesses, if you're looking for some great gifts for the holidays, I just gotta tell you, we got some great finds for you. And these ones are seriously gonna be great all winter long. Anyone on your list is gonna be so ecstatic to be able to have that beautiful tan glow, regardless of the weather or their time outside, which is so exciting. Okay, so I have a comment here. One person said, so giftable, what a great alternative to normal loofahs. And I think that was in respect to these exfoliating gloves. Sorry, I missed that comment, but you're right. Like, it really is such a great sustainable alternative to loofahs. Loofahs are traditionally made with plastics. And at Beauty by Earth, we do everything we can to reduce and create a recyclable environment with all of our products. And so being able to have something that is not going to clog up the environment with plastics is such a win in my book. And yes, you're right, like same exfoliating power, but definitely glove form. And who doesn't love this? I mean, one of the problems that I have, and this is not specific to the gloves, but to all Beauty by Earth products, is that my children love them so much, love all of our products so much, that I have to hide them. So I have like hidden spots in my room and bathroom where I put my products. And these little children will like seek them out to try them because they enjoy them so much. I feel like that's such a great testament to how well that they perform, because kids usually don't have much of a filter on that kind of stuff. They either like it or they couldn't be bothered, right? So to be able to have products that are, you know, kid friendly and use natural ingredients is just the best. And then two, if you have anyone that has sensory issues, like my son, I'm always talking about him. I just adore him. He's 10, he's autistic, and with his heightened sensory, I guess, cognitive awareness. So everything is more intense for him. Bless his heart. And so things like exfoliating gloves, he actually really enjoys because it's stimulating to his senses. So these ones are definitely a Jude Smith favorite. He loves these. Okay, everyone. I'm going to see if we have any more questions before we jump off. Oh, I have another comment. This person says, I love the smell of the tanner. Absolutely. The tanner smells so incredible. I mean, I can't stress this enough. I've tried a lot of self-tanners, and sure, it's hard to make an awesome product. I get it. But I gotta say, most of them smell like death. And so to have a tanner that not only doesn't smell bad, but actually smells good and is made with good ingredients, I mean, to me, that is an investment worthwhile. And so that's why this is such a great seller. I mean, I kind of feel like the reviews speak for themselves because there are so many great reviews on our self-tanner. So you should go check them out. There's also a lot of great before and after photos that customers have posted in Amazon. So check those out too. I have a question. Does he enjoy the cooling from the peppermint tea tree products? I think this is responding to Jude. Yes. Yes, he does. So Jude, absolutely head over heels, loves anything peppermint tea tree that Beauty by Earth makes. I don't think that I have a link to it in this live, but if you check out our store, you will be able to find some really awesome peppermint tea tree body wash, foaming face wash, the sugar scrub. And then we also just have a lot of products that have that really brightening, awakening peppermint vibe scent, such as our oil control moisturizer. It really does have a very vibrant peppermint scent. And then I have another question. Oh, sorry, comment. I love the peppermint tea tree and gloves together. That's a great point. Yeah, maybe get yourself some peppermint tea tree, like a body wash, or, we also have the lavender citrus body wash. So either one of those. You got somebody who has problem skin or maybe loves peppermint tea tree and likes the tingle. It does give you that little like fresh tingle that my son loves. Give them the exfoliating gloves, give them the body wash. They are going to have a spa experience in their bathroom. So great. They're never going to want to leave. I know that's how I feel whenever I use these products. I never want to leave. So definitely awesome gift ideas. Thank you so much for that comment. And also, I don't know if you've tried our lavender citrus body wash, but one of my favorite things about it is that it is so uber gentle. So just incredibly gentle, incredibly cleansing body wash. So if you do have someone with very sensitive skin, you've got to check out that lavender citrus. It is a must. And then, yeah, just like Paula said here, like, pair it with some exfoliating gloves. Remember, guys, these are on sale right now for 20% off, and that sale is going away soon. So take advantage of the Cyber Monday sales while you can and get your 20% off. Get your 20% off. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions or topics that you'd like us to cover, please always reach out. We love hearing from you. And thank you for supporting the clean beauty movement. We could not do this without you. Have an awesome day.